So in the preceding video, we used the GPSClipper app to update an album of 34 photos. That album that we updated, you can see here, was Picasa 9 album. And to talk a little about the accuracy of the geotagging operation of GPSClipper app and to get a little under the covers, I'm going to go into that Picasa 9 album and take a look at one photo that was just updated. So we're going to go to the first photo in that album. And here, you can see in the upper left, it's Picasa 9. It's the same album, the first photo of 34. And it was taken at the corner of Florida Street and 24th Street, right at the corner. You can see in the middle there the street signs on the telephone pole. Now, the particular picture that we're looking at has a feed, a data feed, and I'm going to take a look at that right here. And you can see there the photo ID. It's the same photo we were just looking at. The timestamp, which is right there, is how the GPX information is matched against the photo. So this is the photo timestamp. You can see it ends in 7465. We're going to go take a look at what that timestamp is. And there you can see here the same timestamp in blue in the middle, March 2012, 10:31:05 a.m. So at 10:35, or I'm sorry, at 10:31, where were we? And this picture here shows the Google Latitude version of the information on my phone. You can see over on the right, the pictures in the album were taken around that red square. What we're looking at here is a view of a trace of a walk around San Francisco. And at 10:31, I'm going to click 10:31, and you can see there in the upper right, 10:31, the gumdrop is at the corner of 24th and Florida. So this is the GPX data. This is a view of the GPX data. Now, going back to the feed of the picture, so we're going back to the photos. At 10:31, GPSClipper app applied this latitude and longitude, 37.75 and minus 122.41. On the basis of the time of 10:31, the processing, when we updated 34 pictures, it used this point from the GPX data and said, I'm going to apply that to the photo. So let's go see where that is. Where is that point? That point, and now I'm in Google Maps, and you can see at the top I've looked up the 37.75, the 122.41, and you can see there the point A on Google Maps, the 37.75, that's right at the corner of Florida Street and 24th. And going back to the picture, that's where the picture was taken, right at the corner of Florida and 24th. So the one thing I haven't talked about is the importance of time synchronization. We talked a little bit about time, and on your camera, there's a clock. And for this thing to work, you have to synchronize that camera clock to the clock on your phone. You have to synchronize the setting for daylight saving time. You have to synchronize down to the minute those two respective clocks. And if you do that, the way that GPSClipper updates your album of photos will be very, very accurate. Thank you.